Alright, after you get it mixed up, it'll be a green color. Now you're ready to spread it on the screen. I do it in a box like this so it catches any stuff, any emulsion that might come out, and keep a little piece of cardboard next to me so I can put stuff with emulsion on it. Use this spreader to spread it on, and I use a popsicle stick to dribble it on. You have to mess with that to figure out how much emulsion you have to put on it because it's a little deceiving. It's not as much as you would think. So you start on either side. I usually start on the deep side. Just get some on here and drizzle it on the screen. Doesn't really matter where. I put it at the top and a couple little spaces around. Different scoops here and there because we're going to spread it all around. You might have to add more. You might have more than what you need. But find out. Use this and you just start spreading it around. Up and down. Want to get, you don't have to get right up to the wood, but close to it. See how it's going like that? There's gaps, but that's okay. Now you flip it around and do the same thing. And it's a screen, so it's going to push through. So it's going to spread further. Once you flip it around and do it again, go the other way. This is actually a pretty decent amount already that I put on. If I need to add more, it won't be much. Actually, I won't need to add any more. I don't think. Go up and down and side to side. Just want to do it until it's evenly coated and you don't have any gaps or anything. Then you want to do it as smooth as possible. That's why you're going to wipe it a whole bunch of times. Take off as much of the excess as you can. So we're looking pretty good. So now I'm going to start taking off the excess. Wiping it right back in the bottle. Because every drop of this is precious. It goes fast. And pretty much just keep wiping it up and down, back and forth, until you're not getting any more on your spreader to wipe off. Couple wipes, couple of swipes and wipe it. Do the other side. Keep doing that until you get it all off. And you can see where there's still more that needs to come off. It'll look darker green. And I start wiping at an up angle with the spreader like this. So instead of just moving it around, it's collecting it on the spreader. So, and don't lean when you're using this box. When it's got emulsion on it and you lean it up against the box, on the frame only. You don't want the emulsion side to touch the cardboard box, or you don't want to touch it. It'll put a mark in the screen in the emulsion, and you'll have to go back over it. And we're getting pretty close. Close to being done. check it one more time, one more wipe. And I don't think I'll be really getting anything else off. So then that'll be it. Time to set up. Yeah, you can see as you're wiping, it's all staying the same color green. No more dark and light. And I really didn't collect anything to wipe this time. So it's all good. So we're done with that. Cap the emulsion. After you use this, you have to keep this refrigerated. After you use it the first time, you have to keep it refrigerated until you use it the next time. Now this has to be stored in the dark. Can't be exposed to light till after it's dry. It can't be exposed to light after that until you make your transfer. So I put it deep side down inside this box. So the emulsion isn't touching anything, only the frame's touching. Close up the box, because it has to dry in the dark. And it's in there. Now it's gonna dry. It'll dry overnight. I think only 4 hours it needs, but this one will dry overnight. Then that's it. Then after it's done, you're ready to make a screen. So that's it. Simple, simple. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe.